What price for a broken life?
Hi, my name is Ida Johnson, and I have been here almost 20 years. I think probably about 17, 18. After a few years, you just lose count.
Once more to choose.
I'm the oldest of 3 kids, so I have my 2 little brothers, and I was the apple of my dad's eye. You know, being a child that was so special, because my dad told me I was, my life was spent being a victim of child molestation. The molester was someone who was a neighbor who I trusted, who my parents trusted, and this person made me feel like I was special. This is happening to me because I'm a special little girl. And I fell into that because you're supposed to. When you're, 4 or 5 years old, you believe what an adult tells you. And I had no reason to not believe or not trust that this is supposed to happen and this is the right thing to do. So taking from what I learned in childhood, that as long as you're fun and you're adventurous and you're daring and that you're not shy and you have this outgoing personality, then you get a lot of attention. And so as I got older, into adolescence and into my teenage years, I realized that's the way that you keep getting attention.
Often with our heads
But the way that I always felt really good about me was if I had a boyfriend or I had a lot of male attention. I got married very early. That marriage definitely crumbled because there's no foundation that marriage was built on. It was just about how I felt. Led from one relationship to another, more and more, and the next thing I knew, many years later, I became a single mom.
What price for one less?
I was raising my 2 daughters. They were very, very young, and there was a situation in my life where I had realized that my dad, the man whom I adored all my life, who raised me, who was the one and only person that always made me feel like I was the most special, most smart girl in the world, I found out that he had been raising another family a few miles down the road on the other side of town. He had another daughter, another wife, I guess. I'm not really sure if it was ever legal, but he definitely had another family that he was raising, and I didn't know anything about it. And my mother did not know anything about it. My family didn't know anything about it, and I was devastated. I barely held it together because then I realized that of all the people in my life, if there was anyone that I thought I could count on, it was my dad. Where does somebody go from there when they realize when their life is falling apart, when their personal life is falling apart, when I'm a single mom with 2 kids and I'm thinking, where do I go? What do I do? I have no idea. What's the next step?